Today we will start combination of resistance. First, resistance in series combination. Condition for the series combination: current remains same and the potential get divided. Now, this is resistor capital R, potential V, current I is passing. According to Ohm's law, we can write V is equal to IR. In the place of resistance R, we use two different resistors, R1 and R2. There can be more than two resistors. Potential is V, current passing is I. In both the resistors, current flows same and the potential get divided. In the resistance R1, potential is V1. In the resistance R2, potential is V2. Now, potential get divided. V is equal to V1 plus V2. We know V is equal to IR. In this resistor having resistance R1, we can write V1 is I into R1 plus, here current I is passing, so we can write I into R2. So I into R is equal to, take out I common, R1 plus R2. So we get R is equal to R1 plus R2. So for the series combination, for many resistor we can write R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on. Second is parallel combination. In the parallel combination, current divided and potential remains same. Let resistor of resistance capital R attached with the battery of potential V. Current I is passing, so we can write V is equal to IR, or we can write I is equal to V by R. In the place of resistor R, two resistors of resistance R1 and R2 are attached in parallel combination. Potential V, current I is passing. From here, current I will divide into two parts. This is I1, this is I2. Potential remains same. In the resistance R1, potential is V. In the resistance R2, potential is V. Now we can write potential I is divided into two parts. I is equal to I1 plus I2. So I is V by R1. Using Ohm's law, for the resistor R1, we write I1 is equal to V by R1. For the resistance R2, we can write I2 is equal to V by R2. Take out V common, V will be cancelled. So resistor R 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So this is relation for the resistance in parallel combination, and for the series combination, relation will be R is equal to R1 plus R2. Next topic is color code for the carbon resistor. In the electrical devices, we use carbon resistor. It is made of carbon having cylindrical in shape. It has colors written on it. According to the color, we can find the resistance of the resistor. This is first color, second color, third color, and this is called fourth color. Fourth color is known as tolerance. This is first color for the first digit, second color for the second digit, and the third color for the third digit. Now we have colors like this. Sequence for the color is black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey, white, gold and silver. Now number is written for these color from black to white. It is starting from the 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now next is multiplier. 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3, 10 power 4, 10 power 5, 10 power 6, 10 power 7, 10 power 8, 10 power 9. For the gold and silver it is 10 power minus 1 and 10 power minus 2. Now for the gold and silver the tolerance is given to us. For the gold 5%, for the silver 10%, and for the if no color is present in the fourth color then it will be 20%. If the carbon resistor is given to us and the color indicated on the resistor is first is yellow, second is brown, third is red and fourth is gold, then you have to find the resistance of this carbon resistor. According to the yellow color, yellow is number of the yellow is 4, right here 4. For the brown it is 1, right here 1, 4 1. For the third color it is multiplier, multiplied by red. For the red it is 10 power 2, 41 into 10 power 2. For the gold tolerance is 5%, so it is plus minus 5% ohm. So in this way you can find the resistance of a color of carbon resistor using color code. If yellow is given, then for the yellow number is 4, right here 4. Second is brown, it is given 1, it is 1, 41. For the third color it is multiplier, multiplied by, from this multiplier find the value of this third color. This is red, red is 10 power 2, 10 power 2 plus minus. For the gold tolerance is 5%, so resistance will be 41 into 10 power 2 plus minus 5% ohm. Next topic is called EMF of a cell. It is defined as the maximum potential difference between two electrodes of the cell when no current is taken from the cell. Now we draw a circuit. This is cell having internal resistance small r, external resistance capital R, and a key is connected with it. Now this is open circuit. In the open circuit no current is flowing. If the no current is flowing and if we attach a voltmeter with the cell, then the reading given by the voltmeter is called EMF of the cell. According to the definition, it is a potential difference of a cell when no external current is passing in the circuit. When no current is passing in the circuit, or we can say that when the cell is in open circuit. Second is terminal potential difference. Same, this is a cell having internal resistance small r, external resistance capital R is connected, and the key is here, and it is closed circuit. In the closed circuit the current flow, and when the current flows in the resistance, then this resistance opposes the current. Then this voltmeter gives the reading of the cell, then this reading is known as terminal potential difference. Next topic is internal resistance small r. This is the internal resistance small r. It is a internal opposition offered by the cell to the flow of current between the two electrodes of the cell. These are the two electrodes, positive and negative. These two electrodes, positive and negative, when current is passing from positive to negative, then this current is opposed by the cell internally, then this is known as internal resistance of the cell. Now the topic is relation between EMF and terminal potential difference. This is cell having internal resistance small r, external resistance capital R is connected with it, key is here. When the key is closed, then current will flow through the circuit. When the current is passing through the circuit, then In this circuit, current I is passing. From these two resistance, capital R and small r, same current flow. If the same current flow, then they are in series combination. So we can find total resistance, that is equals to capital R plus small r. According to Ohm's law, we can write I is equal to, this is EMF of the cell when no current is passing. Now we can, I is equal to E upon, this is R plus R, cross multiply, IR plus I into R is equal to E. We can say IR is equal to, this is E minus I into R. Now current I is passing through this resistor, so here it is terminal potential difference. So we know I into R, this is equals to V. So we can write here V, this is equals to E minus IR. So this is the required relation between the terminal potential difference and EMF. According to this relation, we can say that terminal potential difference is less than the EMF of a cell, and this case is known as discharging of cell. This is known as discharging of cell. If cell is charging, then V is equal to A plus IR.